Hello there, everyone. All right, so what I will say, I've not actually looked into any of the corpus yet, but there is actually quite a lot of info here. I mean, I'm not going to go through all of it right now, but the fact that we've got detailed information on Sam, Bibi, Lou, Fragile, Die Hardman, who we've not seen in the game yet, Deadman, porters in general, even the actual people who are at the stations we've been to, or centres. I think that's brilliant. I mean, if anything, it breaks down the different types of BTs as well, the hunters, the golden hunters, catchers, bandits. Yeah, I think this is all brilliant. So I probably will have a look through all this on my own at some point, just for the fact that it'll be pretty good just for gain some extra lore, just in case I've forgotten or missed anything. But yeah, we've got a load of stuff here, so I'm really liking it. And I did just have a skim through some of this as well. So yeah, quite interesting. It popped up just when I logged back in. So I think our next mission is to take on a main order at the research lab terminal. I think. Assuming I'm reading correctly. You're looking better, Sam. I think we got a load here we could possibly dump.
Hey, Sam. About that message Deadman left for you. I hope you understand that he wanted to tell you all that himself. He didn't want it to come from me or anyone else. Naturally, we respected his wishes. We'll also be carrying on his research in his stead. I'm sure you will, but please take care of that last order he left for you. On another note, you can now use your PCC to construct generators and bridges. Build them along your delivery routes, and you're sure to make a ton of other porters very happy. Trust me. Who knows? They might end up returning the favor someday, too. Also, you can now fabricate tri-cruisers, trikes with 2 front wheels. You'll be able to build, charge, or repair tri-cruisers at any facility with a garage, like this one. It's a battery-powered vehicle, so if you run out of juice in the wild, you can always construct a generator to recharge it. Just be careful not to run out of battery when you're outside network coverage. You can only use your PCC to build generators or any other structures when you've got a network connection. So without coverage, you'll either have to ditch a dead tri-cruiser or wait forever and a day for the solar panels to recharge it. Once again, thank you for linking up all of Mexico, Sam. Be safe out there, and pay us a visit the next time you're close.
It does amuse me that 3 stations are Mexico.
I just reviewed the list of UCA associates. You can rest easy. Any data concerning your life on the run has been erased. So once you've taken care of Deadman's final request, you can come straight home. Access the terminal on site for the details. I'll take care of Lou. Just focus on the job.
Okay, take on orders. Deliver the present for Lou. You've done what Fragile has asked of you. Actually, yeah, I was going to read it, but chances are it'll actually read it for me. Or not, after what I've said. You've done what Fragile asked of you. The research lab in southern Mexico has connected to the chiral network. Head back to your shelter where Fragile and Lou are waiting and bring the present for Lou with you. All right, so honestly, I think we just essentially go back the way we came. So we can go here. And what is that? I don't know what that red is. The point of interest. It's the watchtower, I guess, as a marker. Then from there, let's go all the way to... Oh, hang on, I'm skipping a big bit there, aren't I? Yeah, let's go to this distro center. Then from the distro center, I would like to think we could potentially just cut across there. Maybe I'm naive, but I like the idea of it. It's a long way back, though, 3,918 meters. Oh, hang on. Yeah, go on. Okay.
This custom cargo container is designed to be attached directly to your chest.
The words for Lou are written on it. Okay. So yeah, let's add it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Tri-cruisers are now available for fabrication.
Okay. We will have a vehicle. That just does make sense. Yeah, let's fabricate a tri-cruiser. Do I have to do anything, or can I just... I think that might have been it. Oh yeah, it's there, I can see it. Right, now I just want to manage my cargo because there's a load here that I don't need. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. I think that's it. All those recycled. And then... what else have we got on us? Oh, another one to be recycled. Oh, a few more as well. Just try and get rid of what we don't need. Looks a bit more manageable, doesn't it? We're at 53% cargo capacity, so I think that's okay. All right. With that in mind, let's go. My main thought was I didn't want to be carrying ladders or anything that I'm not really planning on using. That looks pretty cool. Oh wow. Looks different than the previous tracks we've had. Alright, let's go. It says drift, doesn't it? I'm guessing drift is like a handbrake. I don't feel like I'm doing anything too crazy here. This battery vehicle does not seem to have long on it. So my plan is to just go down here. So I really don't have to build another generator straight away. Let me just check this. Gracias, Sam. You took care of that giant BT. I wonder if you're on your way home already. I see some cargo for the artist out there. Could you deliver it? Looks like the porter hang on. Looks like the porter I originally gave it to ditched it when that huge BT showed up. Okay. The artist is a prepper who lives out in the mountains. I really love her paintings. She lives by herself, so I want to do something to make her life easier. You know, if you're into fashion, I think you and her will get really along. Okay, that doesn't help me too much, but I will keep it in mind. I mean, as it stands, I can't see... Ah, there we go. I see it. Let's go up here. Oh, PCC level 1. I want that.
Whisper, whisper, whispering, whispering. Nobody hears us. Nobody knows. If they bothered to see from the cage to bay.
All right, hang on. I know the music's playing, but... All right, so we're heading that way. I think what we do... Remove all markers. We make our way up there. Me that... Oh, hang on. I'm saying that. That's not such a direct route, but we can work with it. Let's make this our first port of call, the distro center.
Nobody cares. Nobody knows.
Oh, that looks like a sharp drop. Got a time full shelter down there now. Is that a generator?
Waste of breath, a mindless stare.
Yeah, it is.
Simply stone. To carry your weight into oblivion. My name's Sam.
Oh.
This one's for you.
Oh, it's overcharged, right. Generated star level to a high can overcharge batteries, allowing them to store more than usual capacity. Cool.
No choice to where we're thrown.
Right, so that's where we're going.
Get out.
Right, I need to make sure I map this correctly because I have not been this way before. Okay, so how I figure it, we go up here.
Commencing route creation.
Add markers. About here. And can't really narrow it down anymore, but I'm thinking we go like that. Like that. And hopefully it's a straight shot from there. Did I cancel that? I think I might have cancelled it. Hang on, sorry. Oh no, I didn't. Cool.
Just a wine up alone.
Okay, it's all this way. Cool.
But it's just how it goes.
So if it's like the previous game, we won't get these locations onto the Carol network straight away, but given a delivery will at least make them amenable to us.
Network coverage.
It's just how it goes.
Oh, hang on. Oh, that was not good. I did actually bump that a bit.
It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes.
Saying that, we can pick up a fair amount on the way by the looks of it.
It's just how it
I'm going to keep scanning just in case it picks up anything that I can pick up in passing. Oh, where are you? Cool.
Good morning to you. ID confirmed. Welcome.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that
All right, deliver. One of these will have had a bit of damage. Yeah, that's the porcelain vase. Oops. But the rest should be fine. There's a weight off our back. Sounds weird in the background. You haven't hijacked my vehicle, have you?
So, are you a porter? Wait, are you here about that missing cargo of mine? I'll take a look at it now. I was not expecting you to deliver this cargo. Is there anything you can't do?
I mean, you could give me a decent like on to get us onto the Carol network here. Hey, thank you,
I
Lauren.
always thought you'd come to my aid one day.
Thank you.
You can go ahead and connect me to the Carol network.
That's nice. An unexpected Carol network connection. All right, let's grab them. New strand established. You've been connected. The artist, Lauren Tsai. Though that opens up too much, but still it's nice to have. We now have access to color data. We've got Coyote Brown and Bright Yellow. I feel like I said that wrong. Coyote.
now displaying your current porter grade.
Porter grade goes up. So does servicemanship and the bridge link. Very nice. We're up to level 50 now, a friendly mover. Apologies, someone just wanted to show they've got an engine. Let's go.
Whoa. Guess I'm online now. Interesting. The network has more uses than I realized. A lot more people can see my illustrations now. Oh, I shared some color data I think will suit you. You can use this data to customize your headwear and other clothing. A change of outfit can really improve your mood.
Yeah, you work on illustrations out here. I mean, we don't call them drawings, we call them illustrations.
I went looking for a place where I could focus on my art, and found myself here. There's so much beauty to be found in this place. Infinite sources of inspiration. Don't get me wrong, I'm not blind to the destruction that Death Stranding has wrought. Some of us just see things through a different lens. Now we're in a newborn world that has yet to be shaped. A blank canvas. It's filled me with so many intense emotions that I want to convey to everyone else. I just hope that somehow I can translate these feelings into my art.
I respect that.
Thanks for coming. I'm glad we were able to meet. You've given me what I needed to finally complete the piece I've been working on. I'll let you know when it's finished. Till then, take care.
Okay.
Order completed.
I like that idea, because when you think about... We haven't obviously had anything as cataclysmic as a Death Stranding would be. But I do like the concept that if something like that were to happen, you would probably look at the world through a different lens. It's not as black and white as you possibly would like it to be. But yeah, I think she's got an interesting point. So my plan is we're going to go back down here, recharge via that generator, and then we're going to continue the route as we were planning to do it, which is going pretty much east. If we run into bandits, I might be a little bit more aggressive this time, in all honesty. Ooh, someone gave me a speed boost, thank you. I say if I had seen it in time, I would have given you a like. Instead, let's go charge up. I think we are at full charge, but if we can overcharge, we'll do it. Can I like this dude again, or is it going to say no? No. Alright, we're already overcharged 130%, so let's just get out of here. But as I'm doing it, let me just make sure I've marked up. So we're going to head pretty much straight across to the Ciudad Nudo del Norte, which is on the horizon. Oh, we got another charger over there, so I can afford to put a booster on. It seems to go pretty fast, this. I like it. Daft card. We'll pick that up. Let the vehicle charge up, and I'll grab this. Again, maybe not necessary. I could have probably just carried on, but why not? Supply request weapons. These are aid requests made by other porters. Aid requests do not need to be accepted. Okay, so I'm going to leave that for now. My guess is that aid requests have replaced standard orders from the previous game. And if that's the case, that's fine. I don't mind the idea that they've shifted them around, because I can do aid requests in my own time. I don't want to be flooding the game, or the gameplay, I should say, with just doing quote-unquote meaningless side quests. I think for lore, they were very impactful in the first game, but doing them which were kind of repetitive at times. You don't want to be seeing that over and over and over. All right, now I think that's the thing on the horizon, the actual place we're going. So it's not too bad, this, as far as a journey home. I mean, I've been recording 20 minutes, but I feel like I've faffed around for half of it. Is that sandalweed? Just charge up some more. Yeah, if we're leaving the Carroll network, that implies that there is an area around here that's maybe available to go on the Carroll network, but we haven't reached out to yet. That's why I want to just ping a little bit in case there's some lost cargo or something. The Bokka. See? There is something. Where is the Bokka? It's on the shore? Just about. Where is the Bokka? There. Where am I looking? Over there. Oh no, that's Cia de Duarte. Right, I've got a lot of markers on my screen. Is that the Bokka? That is the Bokka. Okay. Likely butchering that pronunciation, by the way, but why don't we? Ooh. Just speed right into a rock. What would I expect? Can I just say as well, I love the fact that they gave us the vehicle for this bit. I mean, I do love walking in this game. It's very chill. But when you've been the way there, you don't really want to make the way back without a vehicle. So, thank you. Well, I want to pick some cargo up. Thank you. Anything else? Anything else looking around here? Nothing I can see, so let's just go deliver. Oh, is this one of the fake ones? It's so cool. Alright, deliver and report. We've got 2 things for you. A little bit of damage on one of them. Sorry. I'm not even sure I did it.
You a porter? Because I don't recall having any outstanding orders.
Well, I've got 2 of them for you.
I'll check the records and see what pops. Oh shit, you found it. This is that cargo that went missing a while back.
Alright, cool. Any good likes? Hey, we got 1 full star.
A shining example of what a porter should be. The best I could ever hope to meet.
Oh, you're too kind.
I'm willing to trust you have the best intentions. Put me on the network.
Yeah, like, oh, let's hook up.
Share my data with everyone else. Other porters should definitely find it useful.
And this is kind of why I want to go through this little area, because I thought it looked like a dead zone in terms of Chiral network coverage, so I assumed there would be someone here. It was always a question of, could you just find something and connect with them, or did you have to do a mission to connect with them? Alright, new strand established. We're connected to with the Bokka. He looks different to that picture. Well, you know, like the little avatar we had before we connected. Alright, a few structures around here. Or 1 or 2. We've got tracking boots. Suited to mountaineering as well as the ordinary delivery work. They boast excellent grip, helping to prevent you from slipping when traversing steep slopes, and are very sturdy.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Porter shoots up a teeny weeny bit, servicemanship goes up a bit as well. And no real movement on the porter grade total.
So, now I'm connected to the network.
Yeah, you look
You
very
can get
different
goods
before.
and data and so forth through it, right? That's all fine and dandy, but with the advent of A-Pass, I hear the porter's time's coming to an end. Wonder what the man who delivers would say about that if he were still around. Anyway, the trekking boot data I shared is for a design that I gradually refined over the course of my training. They're tailor-made for mountain runs. Got great traction and peerless shock absorption for those hard landings. There's no better shoe for traveling through rough country like this.
I was just going to say, the man who delivers, I thought that was me.
You mean to say you haven't heard of him? The porter all others aspire to be like, the best to ever strap on a pack? After he made a name for himself in the UCA, he up and vanished. Just like that. And of course, like all legends, he's a man of many mysteries. With the help of the chiral network, though, I could probably learn a lot more about him. And the more I learn, the closer I'll get to becoming the Bokka who delivers. Or so I hope.
Yeah, good luck with that, pal. So you also a porter?
Nah. I'm more of what you call a Bokka. I walk the earth on my own 2 feet and carry the load on my back alone. Most porters and delivery bots do it differently. My methods are probably closest to those of the man who delivers. The term Bokka comes from Japan. where they had porters who worked exclusively in the mountains. You could count on Bokka to make deliveries, no matter how treacherous the terrain or remote the destination. And I try to live by their example.
I have got to ask, is he doing that pronunciation deliberately, or is that how you actually say it? Bokka? It sounds very emphasized rather than just saying Bokka. Again, I am genuinely curious. If you guys know, let me know.
Oh yeah. Wherever there's clients in need and cargo to be carried, you bet your ass you'll find porters. Of course, in the UCA, they started relying on A-Pass for distribution. And so the delivery boys and girls have been drifting down here ever since. Plenty are working even farther south here, too. As times change, so does the nature of the job. New vehicles and nifty gear. Weapons, too, for the porters who fancy them. But none of that is as important as the shoes you wear. Worst comes to worst, all you need is a pair of shoes to get the cargo to its destination.
I mean, that is fair. You know, you don't need a lot of the fancy gear as long as you've just got something to walk on your feet with. All right, let's go.
Well, thank you. It's nice to know there are still people like you out there. Take care.
So we're on the final leg of this journey, and I don't foresee any more pit stops. Before I go, though, I wouldn't mind just doing one very quick thing, which is essentially, boink. Can I maybe do this? Yeah, totally not making my thumbnail up here just while I've got a chance, or at least preparing one for the future. Oh, I've just realised. I've got the Odrodex stuff in the way. Hang on. Okay, now that's all done, let's leave. Oh, and not just walk into something. I like the idea of that, though, with the SSS, that you can actually essentially be taking photos, and it's a bit like saying to Fragile, hey, show Blue what I'm up to. Got a nice little photo of what I've been doing. To me, it's pretty cool, that. Right. We can use a bridge here, that's nice. Drop me some likes.
Anybody out there?
Just little old me. Good to hear you, little old me. I think I'm going the wrong way ever so slightly here. And you know what? I haven't really used them, so I am going to make use of a PCC. This one into, yeah. Let's grab it, and we're going to build a bridge. Hopefully I've got the materials to make one. Nope. Maybe I don't have the materials. Oh, okay, I see. Cargo detective for Ciudad Nudo del Norte. How about now if I move that away? Oh yes, deep water is detected. That's why we're trying to build a bridge. Okay.
Okay.
But as it stands, we probably don't have the materials. But I thought, sod it, I will at least try and build one. Complete structure. You do not have any materials that can be contributed. All right, that blows. And I really don't want to have to go all the way back to one of the facilities to go and get some metals. So I'm going to leave it here, but how I look at it, I can always come back and finish it. You know what I mean? Like I made the first step. All right, let's just check this water before we go. It's a little bit bad. Oh, apparently I can't also arrange my gear on my back. Okay. So, yellow there, no red though, so we should be able to get through it. Let's get on this generator. I think we're still fine, but I always like aiming for them. Oh, hello, rubber duck. Rubber, rub, rub. So that's the facility on the left. We're going to shoot for that. Loads of barren land here. It does make you think something could happen down the line. The Bokka, porter tips number 1, balance. Okay, I'll leave that to you, Bokka. Now question if I'm doing the overpronouncing. Bokka. Bokka. He's got it in my head. Ciudad Nudo del Norte. We've got a few things for him, so we'll deliver.
Feels good.
Deliver and report. Confirm. Send. I'm not really too bothered about the health of the cargo. It's all lost cargo, so as far as I'm concerned, I picked it up as it was.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing all right, Noblito.
We wrote this stuff off as lost. Thanks for bringing it in.
Anything decent off you? Not that much. Little bump on porter, little bump on service, but nothing moving the needle.
I'll see you around.
Yep, see you around.
Order completed. Well done.
Wait, I'm saying that, I've just realised I can repair the vehicle, but as far as I can tell, it hasn't taken damage, so I think we're okay.
Safety first. I will always support you.
Okay, before we carry on, I need to know which direction we're heading. I obviously know that that's the end destination, so the removal markers, I feel like we've got a load on the map. There we go. Just be sure this is the one and only now. And that is 1,500 meters away. Do we go through bandit territory? Maybe. Let's see if we can go around it. But if I miss by a little bit, we'll probably re-engage. By the way, Drawbridge.
Yeah, sure thing.
Okay.
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound. Your shelter is under attack.
They're in danger. I gotta get back.
Okay. Let's go this way. Actually, can we get to this watchtower? Oh, crud.
Fuck are these guys?
Yeah, I had the pretty close to the same thought there, Sam. Can I just activate this watchtower? I want to know if I can go around them. I was only anticipating bandits. I was not expecting that. To be fair, I think you were expecting that. You had a very active imagination. I'm going to go this way. Yeah, that's kind of the route I'm thinking. A little bit longer, but I figure let's just try and play it safer. Right, we're heading for C2. In fact, if I can, I am going to place a PCC down here. Just the idea is handy in case we're about to cross water, it's deep.
Okay.
Right, PCC, flight structure, generator, build.
Done and done.
And I think it's a decent place to have one.
Construction project complete.
Right, it's only a level 1 generator, so it can't do overcharge, but... Right. Let's just scan the water. I want to make sure I don't end up in deep water. Right, that looks yellow. Not ideal, but we can turn through it. Okay, I'm happy just taking it a little bit slow for a second, just while we're getting through this little area. We should be able to climb over that hump. Right. Now I'm happy putting the burner on.
Feels good.
Oh, crud. Right, they found me. Okay. What the hell? I mean, cool moves, but I repeat, what the hell? Right.
What was his deal?
I've got an inkling. Again, this is where I make my point about trailers. I feel like the trailers for this game have given me an idea, but... Cool moves, bro. Alright, I need to go that way. Oh, hang on. Let's go. That's it. Come on, Sam. You got it.
Gunfire detected at your shelter. Destruction of personal database confirmed.
Oh, okay. That's not at all concerning. Which way am I going? That way? Cool. Making sure I hadn't taken the wrong turn. I mean, we're nearly there. It doesn't sound like they've got away, so we should be able to see them.
Just a bit further now.
We're there, Sam. We're there. Yeah, I don't want to activate the terminal. I won't go in.
Somebody's home. Maybe outside.
All right. I like the little bit growth, if you like that, by the way. Little plants growing.
She can't have gone too far from the shelter.
I can see something that way. Let me just check this way, make sure I'm not going blind. Oh, hang on, hang on. Fragile. Right. I can see your footsteps. Right. I think that red dot, that red cross is where fragile is, but Let's just keep going. Yeah, I can't see, but I would wager that that is Fragile. Yeah, Fragile's monobike. Here she is.
What the hell happened?
Hey, don't you be dying on us. Come on.
Lou.
That's it. Patch her up.
I patched you up the best I could. What happened to Lou?
We were attacked. It all happened so fast.
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound.
If only she knew Sam had got a gun in his drawer. I like that, by the way.
I tried to jump us out of there. But I could only take my equipment with me. And I couldn't possibly think of Lou like that. There was no way for the two of us to escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Lou out. Just Lou.
He was bloody lucky to make it out. Well, you know, if she was there for a direct gunshot.
I couldn't protect Lou. I am so sorry. So sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh. Oh.
Sam, what's going on?
Can you hear me? Can you see me? You can't. Because you're dead.
It's one hell of a note to leave a chapter on 1 month later. We're definitively skipping time this time. Okay. Well, I suppose the question is, what are we doing? Search for lures the objective. We're in Mexico. I can't honestly say I know. I can't say exactly what to say right now. I want to speak because obviously that's the whole thing I'm doing, but that is just incredibly sad. Yeah, I honestly just thought, screw it, I'll let them catch me. Just get to the edge of the area. Is this a dream?
Move!
There was no way for the two of us to escape together. Escape together.
Yeah.
The best I could hope for was to jump you out. Just now.
Repatriate. Reminds me a bit of Mama.
Sam, I know there's nothing I can do to make it right. I know.
Gone back on the beer.
Sam, stop hurting yourself. Please. Give me the gun. There is nothing left for you here. Nothing but sadness and regret. You can't go on like this. Come take a walk with me. Come meet my crew, Sam. It's time for you to hit the road and start a new journey.
Okay, I find that amusing. Now I got a trophy for doing nothing. Oh, wow, episode 3 already? Wow. We quite literally just ran for a bit.
Intoxicants successfully purged. Blood alcohol content nominal.
Well, it looks like someone needed a nap. Hope you like your new private room. Feel free to make yourself at home.
Wait, hold up. Where's the pod? Where's Lou?
Settle down, Sam. Lou's with me. You'll see us soon enough.
I think it would be safe to say that Sam has seen better days. So yeah. Let me just put this on for a second just because I don't want things interrupting me. But yeah. A little bit of a surprise that episode 2 was that quick, but I'm not surprised by what had happened. I mean, the very first trailer of the game was the cutscene we saw, so it was obvious that something was going to happen, although I am still surprised that Lou effectively dies. But maybe that's the whole point of the game. Either we find out that there's more to the afterlife, or maybe essentially Lou didn't die, but we discover what happened. Plus, I know might be just a fan theory, but I know there's some new characters coming into the game, and one of them kind of makes me think of Lou when I see them. So I'm also thinking of that as well. But there's a few dangling threads for sure that we've been teased with the trailers. So I feel like we're caught up to the actual bulk part of the game now. It feels like this is where we go 240 and carry on for the rest, or at least for a long while. So I am intrigued. But yeah, I'm going to stop here as well because I feel like I could about theories for a while and I might as well just play the game. So tune in next time to find out more, like I'm going to find out more. Until then, folks, have a good day. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.